It is Thursday, April 12th, 2018, and our trip is beginning right here at Global English School. We're about to depart. We're going to hail a taxi and head to Swanapum Airport, and our destination is Israel. What do you have? ไปสนามบินสุวรรณภูมินะครับ
At the airport.
Here we go, about to check in. Actually, maybe a little early. Check in at Royal Jordanian check-in counter. It is loaded with people this Thai New Year. We'll probably have a nice long wait. Here we are.
Sitting peaceably with the Muslims.
Hopefully that is the case for the rest of this trip, that we interact peacefully with everybody we encounter. Made it through immigration and about to go check out this lounge. Just boarded the plane. So here we go. The crown class.
Ladies and gentlemen.
It is about 5:40 in the morning. Just made it to Amman, Jordan. It was a very smooth flight. Just made it to the Royal Jordanian Lounge, and it is pretty impressive. Made it to Tel Aviv.
Sitting out the airport, outside the airport.
And you haven't seen anybody get more interrogated than this guy right here.
I'll stop 3 times. I look dangerous.
Obviously, they said, "What are you doing?" I said, "I'm coming to see the holy site." I said, "I'm going to Jerusalem, I'm going to Bethlehem, I'm going to Nazareth, I'm going to Tiberias, I'm going to the Sea of Galilee, and I'm going to Caesarea, and then to Jordan, and then back over to Jerusalem, and then finish." How many days? 8 days. They said, "Okay, have a nice time." So, and now we are waiting here at this shuttle, and where they'll take us in to Jerusalem, but it's a shared kind of shuttle, and supposedly it fills up in 20 minutes, but it's already been 20 minutes. But it's the night. The weather's beautiful. It is a little cold. Maybe it's perfect. We made it to the hostel. We got our bags dropped off, and we are searching for delicious shawarma.
I was wrong.
Falafel, fresh. Hot too. Excellent. For me, shawarma pizza and falafel pizza. That's his.
One shawarma pizza.
One shawarma pizza and one falafel pizza, please.
Onion, listen. Pickles, no.
I got the shawarma pita. It's big. It's got everything in it. I don't even know. I just said I want it like you eat it. You taste the hummus right away. Delicious. We are at the Mount of Olives, everybody. Behind me, you can see the entire old city. So, what's the name of this church?
Paternoster Cloissier, the French national domain of Eleonora.
It's where
It is where Jesus taught the Lord's Prayer.
لا عندك وسام اطلع
Gartida, Gartida.
اطلع اطلع تعال عندي لعندي كمان لعندي خبط عندي ايوه طلق كمان طب والله لو في افضل انا طالع اطلع انا فتحت الطريق
Outside the Church of All Nations.
The Basilica of
Agony.
Agony. Behind me is the Garden of Gethsemane, where it said that Jesus was so heavy-hearted that he sweat drops of blood. This would be the place where Okay, for the first time today, we're entering the old city now. We're going to enter in here at the Lion's Gate. It was just down from the Mount of Olives, so that's where we just came from. And now we're going to explore and head towards the western one. Fresh orange juice?
Super fresh.
Fantastic. Oh wow, that's like Florida. Florida original right there. Where? A wooden spoon? Corn husks. So Adam and I are at the Western Wall here, and we are about to write a prayer and put it in the wall. We just hopped on a bus in front of the Western Wall. We thought that we could get a taxi, but it didn't work out very well. No taxis were picking us up. So hopefully we'll get to where we need to go. It is day 2, and we are in a taxi now. Pretty early, about 6:45 in the morning. And we're going to the Church of the Holy Sepulcher, where they laid to rest Jesus. The weather is perfect. I know what you're talking about, Adam. This is amazing. So it's very quiet because today is Shabbat. Today is the Sabbath. Super quiet around here. But go through a checkpoint. You have to enter the checkpoint before you can go to the Western Wall, aka Wailing Wall. Again, today we're going back towards the Western Wall here. You can see over my shoulder Adam. Let's see, you can see over my shoulder. Where is that? Where's that dome? Is that it right there? There it is. Right over, yeah, right over Adam's head almost. There it is on top of Adam's head. The dome. So we just went to the checkpoint and Adam was asking the guy, how are they working?
On Sabbath. Just curious how that works for them. What?
I said, thanks for keeping us safe, and shook his hand. His security guard checked our bags. Normally they run your things. Oh wow, this is awesome. All the Jews are already here to pray this morning. Yesterday, Adam, you remember this walk right here yesterday?
Yeah.
Towards the Western Wall?
Yeah.
What was the difference?
It was crowded.
Literally, we
Wall to
were
wall people.
almost being pushed the opposite direction. Everyone was coming. literally everyone was walking in this direction. Could not. I was walking behind Adam. He was kind of in the middle. Everybody was looking at us. Like, don't you realize the traffic isn't going this direction? But we didn't want to go the other way. We are making our way up. And it goes up pretty good, you can see.
Jim, pick it up and play with it.
No, I ain't touching that fairway yet. We are a 2-minute walk.
There's a Coptic church.
Kind of Coptic church here. We just up the stairs there. We are 2 minutes. Just went through some narrow passages through the old city, and about 2 minutes away from the church. We come up from the city walls and it immediately brightens up. It's pretty dark in there.
Man, I wish I knew Latin.
This is just in, after the entrance, you go up these stairs, and this is the highest point, and this is the place where the cross was. Just finished up at the Church of the Holy Sepulcher. Adam, what were your thoughts on the church?
It's kind of surreal being within 20 feet where the crucifixion happened. kind of crowded, but the interesting thing, I mean, those little mini chapels in there, they're all from different, you know, the Coptic have one, the Catholics have one, the Orthodox have one, Armenians have one.
We're about to exit Damascus Gate and go to Gordon's tomb. Actually, it's not Gordon's tomb. That's what they call it because Gordon discovered it. But it's the Garden Tomb, right? I think it's known as the Garden Tomb. So it's not the actual place of the crucifixion, but the rocks resemble Golgotha. We're approaching the Garden Tomb. So we decided not to do the free tour because all the knowledge is right up here and right up there.
It's a fake tomb.
But it is a tomb, but it's not the tomb. So behind us, I'm guessing this is the one that kind of looks like a skull. So maybe not. Wait, what do you think? Yeah. Maybe.
I mean, I guess the door's a mouth and you got one eye.
Well, he said in 18, whatever, when he discovered late 1800s.
Yeah.
It looked more like a skull. So is this the tomb?
Yes, it's the tomb here, down.
Thank you.
Welcome.
We have entered Bethlehem. Here's our driver.
Yeah, Bethlehem.
All right. We've made it to Bethlehem. It feels pretty cool here. Really nice looking city.
Or hot. Didn't know.
Hot.
Yeah.
Feel hot now?
Yeah, well, I was freezing this morning.
Freezing this morning. We were waiting to meet Adam's friend. And then go get some food, I hope. This time I'm not gonna eat 2 pizzas. And this time we're gonna eat Palestinian food. 안녕하세요. So, tell me about Bethlehem.
Yeah, Bethlehem is Bethlehem as a city is divided to three main cities: Beit Sahur, Bethlehem, and Beit Jala. Beit Sahur is the city where the shepherds came from when they saw the stars, the shepherds' fields. That's where I live. And then now we're in Bethlehem, near the Nativity Church. And then Beit Jala is the one that's a little bit higher.
Okay.
Yeah.
Great. Excellent. So we are in the Church of the Nativity, and this is the Roman Catholic Church. We just saw the new cathedral. I guess I should take my hat off. You even think about that as a respect.
Abu Adel restaurant.
Yeah, I can't pronounce it like that. Go for it.
Abu Adel.
Good job, man.
The sign, I love Beit Sahur.
Oops. Yeah. Grab your money.
We recently started switching all. So that's where they believe the three shepherds used to live, down there in this cave when they saw the stars.
Now down in the caves where the shepherds would.
I don't even visit these places anymore because I live here. I don't know. It's like when you have it, you don't feel the specialty of it, but when you lose it, you feel it.
Yeah. So we're at the border wall in the West Bank, taking a look, trying to learn. Basil, you can fill me in. How long has the wall been here?
2003, 2004, they started building it.
And their main purpose is just to keep.
Just for the main purpose, as the Israel says, just for security reasons.
How long is this wall?
In the war, it is not believable.